Hello and welcome to AGT Racer. On today's video we are at the Circuit de St Croix track C2 for round 7 of the Drivers Room Sunday League. As you can see on the points, Smith is absolutely charging in front with 89 and Rocker on 78. Jules is on 61 and Mercer and Wilco are joint on 48, and then myself and Canny joint 44 points. Okay, so here we are for round 7 of the Drivers Room Sunday League. We are at the Circuit de St Croix track C2. And we are in the GR1s. Obviously Smith is running away with this season, and he's definitely in tier 1 next season. So let's see how we get on. Kamaru's in a good spot in second place there, and we're about to go lights out. Oh, and Smith has jumped the start. Oh dear, what's this going to cause? He's in first place as well. Rocker spins, hits Canny. Smith has caused all kinds of problems there now. Oh my goodness, we'll have a look at that in some short soon. Oh look, it's pandemonium in the first corner as well. We'll have a look at that. It's the worst start I've seen. Smith has gone from first to last after causing all of that problems there. Let's have a look, see how we are at the front now. So we've got Wilco. Let's redo the start. Okay, in slow motion this is what happens. So Rocker, trying to avoid Smith, spins his car, hits Canny. Mercer hits Smith into the wall, catches a few people on the way. Smith gets dragged down the road. Let's have a look from a different perspective there. Oh, there, yeah. And another one, bang, and then Rocker gets twatted there. From Jason's point of view, absolutely disgusting, messy start. Okay, this time we shall run it through with Kimaru. And let's see how he gets on. We'll have a look from his point of view at the back. There you go, there you see Rocker there. Oh, he's just spun, and he has all kinds of problems at the back there. Wilco has a great start, jumping into cutting into, oh, a little bit of pandemonium there as well. Looks like Jules caused that one. And here we go from Canny's point of view. Oh yeah, he just gets proper nailed into the wall. And there's nowhere for him to go, so let's have a look at the first corner incident from Canny's perspective. So a few people got trapped there, bit of bumping and grinding, smashing into the wall, but Canny makes it through. Okay, let's have a look at, I think this is DJ's point of view. He's going down. You see everyone got clattered in front there, and the half pie there. She gives a boss a hit. So here we have a look from Jules' point of view now. Going into the first corner, you see Merck cutting on the inside. Oh, there was already problems there between Merck and Kamaru. So as we go now, after all the commotion in the first 20 seconds or so of the race, we have Wilco now in first place, followed by Jules in second place. I've moved up into third from towards the back, so great start from myself there. Kamaru qualified very well. A little bit of problems on the first corner with Merck. And as we go into the extremely long straight now, we have Kamaru challenging on the inside, followed by Richie. And then we've got Boss. Boss is under attack there from Merck and Rocker. Rocker after his spin at the start, trying to avoid Smith. There we have Merck charging in the Red Bull. And behind them we have Canny. Let's see if they all go clean through here. Yep. so far. And then in 10th place we have another train of Jason, Noah, Mercer and Smith. Look at that, 4 abreast there coming through the corner. As we go over the bridge, Bus has a problem, causing all kinds of problems there. And at the back there we've got Half Pie and DJ, new to the driver's room. Bus serving a penalty there, dropping down. There's all kinds of commotion and Pie gets a bit twatted there. Unfortunate for Pie. Oh dear, it looks like no one slowed down, but she certainly was hit there. That's very unfortunate. It's not the driving room etiquette to not slow down. And as we look now, we have Wilco firmly in front, with Jules now hovering behind, followed by myself, and Merck's taken the inside, but I've got the inside line coming through. Will I be able to take? I've got 3rd place so far, but no, Merck has stolen 3rd place. Great move there from Merck. And we've got Richie in the background there. Looks like he'll take that position as well, and I'll clip the wall. We've got Rocker in 6th, followed by Merck in 7th, Mercer in 8th, and we've got Smith in 9th place, picking up a penalty unfortunately. What a start Smith has had. Good recovery so far though to get into 9th. And then we've got Noah, followed by Boss there, who's got a little bit of a train behind him with Canny and Jason. Jason having a look on Canny. And then we got Nightmare Racer. Nightmare Racer obviously falling foul to the start as well. In 14th. Undertake, no, he just hasn't been able to. And then Pie there after she got a bit twatted earlier. And then with DJ Rice at the back there, new to the driver's room. As I said earlier, there's Wilco. Going strong in 1st. Jules in a podium position. Jules having a really good stint this season, followed by Richie there, who's pulled up a big gap to myself and Rocker now in 5th place. Looks like Kamaru's dropped off a little bit now. As we see Rocker struggling to get past, trying to defend. And now we got Rocker on the inside. There he is there. But it's an extremely long straight, so I should be able to pick up a bit of slipstream now. And there you go, able to take the position back, or am I? There we see Rocker, he's holding 4th place, so that drops me back down now into 5th. And then we've got a train behind Mercer of Merck. He's managed to get in front of Merck. There, Mercer, and then Smith. There's Merck. As they go over the bridge. Smith now up into 8th place. So great move from Smith there. Canny in 9th. After all the commotion at the start, it's started to settle down now. We've got Jason, and Boss having a look on Nightmare Racer. Nightmare Racer taking the inside line now, but this will give Boss the inside. Very SE and chicaney, this track, so you can have an inside line, and then the next moment the other guy's got the inside line, and very long and wide track as well. There's only really one very tight corner, and that's the sharp left. Just before the end, and there we go there. Now they're having a look on Boss. Camaro dropping all the way now into 14th. As you can see there, got Pie challenging. Pie having a sneaky look there, just unable to current at the moment. You see there, Noah getting in front of Boss. And we've got DJ Rice at the back. And there we have the guys at the front. Managed to get through all clean. Oh, say that as Jules just clips a barrier, but still going very strong. Pulled up a massive gap to third place. Rocker now in third place. And Richie there in fourth. As you can see in the background, I've dropped down into seventh. Oh, I get twatted there by Smith and full on into the wall head first. Massive amount of damage there. Let's see what happened. Oh. That's not very good. And let's have a look at that one more time. I brake a little bit early, but it looks like Smith doesn't break down. But the big problem was hitting the barrier head on. And Smith there, the problem was it gave me full engine damage, the same as Smith. But he didn't slow down there. We have had a conversation outside of this. And it's all racing at the end of the day. But at the time I was fuming, I remember that much. Mercer there dropping up into 8th. He's got some damage at the back. Promotes Jason up into 9th. Nightmare Racer in 10th. And myself there in 11th. Boss in 12th. Noah under attack there from half pipe. Very close to the grass there. And as we see, Kimara now having a charge on Pi. He's managed to take it, but from Pi and Noah. But now Pi and Noah will have the look at the speed advantage there. Of course, in the slipstream, loses 2 places there. There's Kimara. Ooh, looks like Pi had a bit of a problem there. Kimara taking that place nicely. Pi not giving up just yet. And there he is. It looks like Noah's had a problem. It's an awkward corner coming onto the bridge. And this corner coming up, you have to brake early. Better to cut it on the inside. And there we have Pi on the inside taking Kimara. Great work there. Oh, Pi just has a little mess up there. Goes a little bit wide. And DJ Rice still holding out at the back. It looks like he might be doing a lot of fuel saving. And look at the distance now the front runners have got. Wilco absolutely flying now. Good tyre wear on the super softs. Obviously, I haven't had a chance to say, but a 30-minute race in the Sunday League. And now let's look at Jules in second. About to come on to the start-finish straight. Also on the super softs. There's Rocker sliding round the left-hander there. Followed by Richie. Tyre wear seems similar for everybody, so does the fuel. And then we have Merck in the Red Bull, also on the super softs, followed by Smith now up into 6th place. Of course, all sorts of problems Smith has this race. Generally, he destroys the driver's room. But not today. In the GR1, there's Canny there, doing very well up into 7th there. And Mercer in 8th, followed by Jason. As we come to a few S's now, looks like someone's had enough in front. We've got a yellow flag. Oh, it looks like Merck's had a problem. Bit of front damage as well, loses a couple of places. Oh, and gains one back. Jason there, good driver, but just he's very much like myself, can be inconsistent. Try and push that a little bit too much now. But doing well up in 9th place so far. And he should have the drive. He's in the slipstream. We've got Nightmare Racer behind him, just unable to at the moment. He's not able to. Is he going to be able to catch him before the end of the straight? Before the braking zone? He is. He's taking the inside line of Merck. Nightmare Racer there in the background. And then we have Boss coming round the corner, followed by myself clipping the wall on the way out. And Kimara up into 13th now. Noah there in 14th. Rice now is up into 15th in, and Pi has had some problems at the back. Oh, DJ's had a bit of a problem there. He's gone quite wide. Again, tricky corner that one. And then we have Wilco and Jules there. He's hanging on to Wilco. Reckon these guys will be doing a one stop. Tyre wear fuel looking good. And then we have Rocker there in 3rd place, leaving Richie behind. Richie there, he's doing strong this season so far. We got Richie up into 4th, and then Smith in 5th place. Definitely going through into Tier 1 next season. Fastest driver in Tier 2 for the Sunday League. And there we have Canny in 6th place. We have Mercer there in 7th. Everything seems to have settled down a little bit now. And there we have Merck in 8th. We've got a little bit of a battle here now between Nightmare Racer and Jason. Jason, have a look on the inside. Oh, very clean round there, but now this gives the inside to Nightmare Racer. It's long left. As we ride with Nightmare Racer now. Glancing the curb, starting to pull away a little bit from Jason. Oh, slight mistake there. As it coming onto the corner, Jason goes wide as well. Oh, Nightmare Racer didn't go wide. Let's have a look now from Jason. He's got Boss there. Boss looks to have gone off completely there. Oh, it's unfortunate for Boss. The obviously beautiful JPS livery. And then we've got Noah in 13th with DJ in 14th, followed by Pi and myself having an absolute nightmare right at the back there. And then we have not able to take Pi. I think at this point I'd had enough and given up. As we have Wilco there. Jules seems to be going a little bit. It's going to be very interesting in the pits. You should be looking to the pits quite soon. And that's a try for a no stop. But I think that'd be quite risky as Wilco has a slight mistake there. Let's have a look at the live timing. 1.5 seconds a gap. 8.5 seconds to Rocker. 7.5 seconds to Richie. So it's really spread out now at the front. As Wilco goes into the pits, let's see what Jules is going to do. If he stays out in the next lap. And Rocker decides to go into the pits as well. Will Richie follow suit? Yes, he does. Smith is deciding to stay out. And Wilco comes out in 2nd place. But he does have Smith right behind, although he's got completely fresh tyres. And there we see Rocker coming out of the pits in 4th, Richie in 5th out of the pits. And then we have a huge train there. Nightmare Racer deciding not to pit. He's on the soft, so he can go a little bit longer. Canny there after his pit, coming out in 7th, followed by Kamaru, who hasn't pitted. Neither has Jason. Could be on for a little battle here, and behind as well, we've got Mercer pitted. Merck has pitted also. Now let's rejoin these guys here. We're coming up to a train of 4 soon. Oh, Nightmare Racer's had a problem there. He's gone flying off. Maybe the track and car combination, but people are having an absolute nightmare today. There we've got Jason now having a slight error, but we've got Nightmare Racer behind. Both in the same car, so he'd just be on the slipstream if he can catch it. Obviously these guys have yet to pit. Mercer there was pitted, followed by Merck. Noah there in 12th, not pitted. Neither has Boss. And DJ has pitted there. Pie in 15th after her pit. And myself giving up. So let's see where Jules is. Can he stay in front of Wilco? That's a big question. Wilco has got Smith for company. So he'll be feeling the pressure from Smith. As we look there, Rocker holding strong in 4th, kept it fairly clean this race. Not too far behind these guys now. As we come up to a flowing left hand, followed by the right hand, and then the very sharp left hand. Can be tricky. If you don't get it right, you end up clipping the wall on the way out. And we see Wilco really slamming the brakes on, but a big slide from both of them there. And the question is, will Jules pit? As Wilco's under some serious pressure now from Smith. This could be for first place. As Jules has pitted now. Let's see if he can get out in front of these guys. Oh, Smith just sliding on the way out there. So will Jules get out? It looks like Wilco may have done enough. Smith deciding to stay out again. He has done enough. So, oh, very close. There's Jules. Wilco just in front of him. There's nothing in it there. There we've got Jules now. He's going to be all over the back of Wilco if he can and get rid of Smith. Due to the fresher tyres, and Smith having a massive problem there, sliding into the wall. Rocker takes third there. It looks like Smith will have to come in for those tyres. And we've got Richie there in 5th. Oh, Kenny having a slight problem, clipping the wall in 6th place. And Merck, Mercer, Jason. Boss coming around the first corner, followed by Kamaru. There's Noah and Nightmare Racer in the pits, and DJ there. Trying to bridge that gap now. He will take 13th from Noah. Now we've got Pie. Looks like she's had a problem, got front damage. And here's a battle for the win. 10 minutes left of this race, probably 2 or 3 laps. left, 3 laps left, maybe 4. Oh, Jules just doesn't make the make it out of the pits in front. Very close. Very close indeed. And now we've got Rocker. He's a winner of the pit stage. He's starting to gain now on the other two. If they start battling, and this will give Rocker the chance. Smith there struggling with his tyres now. You've got to pit at some point now. And there we have Richie there. Field is spread out now. Except for these pair. Great move by Camaro. Puts Boss down in 11th. Let's see what Boss can do. We'll rejoin the front runner soon. Just go through the pack. There's the black Red Bull of Nightmare Racer there. Scott Noah's had some problems clipping the wall there. Some front damage. Pilot trying to make a recovery. I decided to just have a play about, but not get in the way hopefully. Although it looks like I've got in Richie's way a little bit there and caused myself full damage again. Wilco there is starting to pull away a little bit from Jules. There you can see the distance. And look at Rocker now. He's really building ground on those pair. He's got to be close to the slipstream. This could all make for an interesting finish. You see how close Rocker is. He was 8.5 seconds before the pit stage, behind the two at the front. As they come over the bridge. As we see Smith there falling down into 6th place after his pit stop. He's been challenged by Merck though and Mercer. This battle of 3 now. This is tricky right-hander before the bridge. Oh, Merck nearly falls foul of that. Very clean from Smith as we've got Mercer now challenging Merck. See, Mercer's unable to get past Merck. Smith there is, as you can see, he's starting to pull. Oh, he's just caught the grass. Unfortunate there from Merck. Didn't lose too much time, held it very well. And then we've got 9th place, Camaro. Jason now in 10th place. I'm in a good battle with Boss. Boss getting in the wars. Let's see if there's going to be any mistakes on the sharp left. Oh, great move from Boss there. Jason's tyres are absolutely shredded. He really needs to pit. Got 5 minutes left. Maybe another 2 laps. Oh, he's really struggling now on them tyres, but managed to get through cleanly. There's Nightmare Racer just clips the grass there. DJ in 13th. There we've got Noah and Pi. Let's have a look. We've got Wilco there in first. Let's see the timings between these at the front. So basically 1.5 seconds separating each of them. And then a 20-second gap to Richie. So this is going to be the fault for first place. Unless either of these guys have a massive problem, it's just going to be for first place. Oh, there's Rocker there. As I say that, he clips the wall. Clips the other wall. Loses a bit of time. That could be his first place gone. Lost a lot of time there. And there we've got Jules. Still holding on strong in second place. Wilco there, dealing with the pressure exceptionally well. He knows he's got Jules behind. Virtually all race it's been like this, dealing with the pressure superbly. Fastest sector there. Very smooth. Let's see if they both get past this tight left clean. Yep, both of them. Oh, there's nothing between them. And there's Rocker in the background, losing out a little bit due to the mistake. You can see there, Jules having a good push. A great racing at the front there. Ah, Wilco trying to break the slipstream of Jules. Jules braking quite late there, or did Wilco brake early? Either way, it's given Jules a chance to be right behind him now. Oh, mistake from Wilco. Jules has got it. Jules has taken first place. This could be the last lap. 2 minutes left. Oh, so close. Right, we might just stick with these pair for the rest of the race. And as we look from Jules, just out of the slipstream range, you can see Rocker right in the background there. Jules got to keep it smooth now. Wilco clipping the wall. Very smooth driving. As we're down to the 1 minute mark, it may be that everybody will be completing the final lap. Rejoin the guys at the back. There's myself, not really included. Half Pie, yeah, Half Pie will be doing it, completing another lap. There the guys of the hour. They may get another, I don't think so. 30 seconds left. Nah, this will definitely be the final lap. Ah, Wilco's been winning the race all race, and then on the last lap, one mistake, and he's gifted Jules first place. There's it. Ah, great driving from these three at the front. kept out of all the drama. Clean driving, odd mistake here and there. Gotta feel a little bit for Wilco leading the race for so long just to have it pinched on the final lap. But still an absolutely fantastic effort from Jules as he takes first place. Great work. Wilco there coming home in second. Absolutely great work there. Rocker holding strong in third place. Superb from Rocker. And there we see Richie. He'll be taking fourth place home. Great drive from Richie, again keeping out of all the crap. And there's a guy who misjumped the start and caused all kinds of pandemonium. I think it was Mercer that clipped him, so he couldn't really help that. But great effort to get all the way back up into fifth place. And there we've got Canny. Canny will be taking sixth place. No, he won't. He's run out of fuel. Oh dear, mate. He's going to lose that now to this battle for now sixth place. Mercer and Camaro. Camaro just taking it very close there from Mercer and Merck. Great race from them guys. Canny there in ninth place. He'll be bringing that home. 49 miles an hour, and there we have a battle for 10th place. Boss and Nightmare Racer. Boss going on the inside. Nightmare Racer should have the drive, but he doesn't. Great work from Boss in 10th place in the points. Great effort. Nightmare Racer in 11th. DJ in his first race coming home well in 12th. Jason there in 13th. And we have Noah there bringing it home in 14th, and Pilot in 15th. Myself last. Obviously a very messy race, and we'll go on to see how this affects the championship and see who's going up into tier 1 next season. We've still got one round left, so see you next time.